Hey Scorpio, it's CJ. I hope you're doing really good. Welcome to my channel, and if you are already been to my channel, thank you for returning. This reading is going to be for a reading in April 2022, keeping it pretty much fluid, so whenever you are drawn to this reading is when the message is probably going to be applying to you. Obviously, we all know that time is fluid, so I'm just putting April there just to kind of like keep it a little bit clarifying, but you know, this could apply at any time. Anyways, regardless, this can be for any placement that you have in Scorpio, as well as even for cross watchers, you know. So let's just get going. Let's see what's going on in April for you. All right, for the water sign, Scorpio. April 2022. What is happening for our Scorpio? What's going on? What is happening with the Scorpios? Let's see. One card. Let's get one card. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. How come you're not talking a lot? Oh, there we go. I say it and then two cards flip out. Flexible is on the bottom. Okay. I like that. Staying flexible, but let's see. Round and round, loyal heart. Okay. All right, so there's something. Relationship, whatever, career, put it where it might fit. And if this isn't your reading, Scorpio, it's just not your reading, if it, you know, and that is absolutely okay. Maybe check out one of my other readings. It's not going to apply to everyone, so... but let's just start getting into it. We have flexible on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is all about, evidently, being flexible. Think of the tree. There's going to be a real importance for you this month to really allow yourself to sway and flow with the breeze, with the storms, with the calm, remembering that your roots are firmly in the ground and that you can handle whatever's coming towards you. The easiest way to... And I say it's easier said than done. It's funny I'm saying this and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't been really applying that to myself lately. But, you know, the more flexible you can be, the more easier it is to move with change, or even to still stay optimistic when things feel like they're stuck, right? So try to be as flexible as you can in whatever realm this is relating to for you. But we do have round and round. It feels to me like you've been doing something over and over and over and over and over and over again, and nothing seems to be changing. Or at least it feels like nothing is changing for you. With round and round, there is a need for you then to really actually kind of dive a little bit deeper of why it isn't working. If you're in a relationship, why isn't it working? What needs to be adjusted? Where do I need to be more flexible? Where do I need to lose a little bit of the rigidness? If this is career, same thing. Is if you got a business going or something, and you just feel like it's just like, God, I'm putting in all this energy, but you just keep ending up at the exact same place that you started. That becomes highly frustrating. But the more rigid you are with that, the more frustrating it becomes, and also the more rigid we become in our stance, you know, could be shitty thinking, whatever, the more nothing moves. Everything stocks. I was talking with my daughter about this the other day. So I'm using this analogy. It's almost like, you know, if you got a car that's stuck in snow and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing, and you just kind of can't get it going anywhere. It's like you go push forward, it moves forward, and then it's back, and then it's forward and it's back. But it's like, it feels like it takes forever. But eventually, you know, if you push hard enough, the car is finally going to get out of the snowbank and you can start making some moves, right? But it's really hard to believe or trust in that when you just keep coming up with the exact same thing, even no matter how much effort, money, time, energy that you put into something. It's like you just end up round and round, back to the same place that you started at. So I get that feeling. So I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are feeling like that some way, whether it's a relationship or career, like I said. But we have loyal heart coming out here. And loyal heart is really about this staying true to what it is that you are wanting. Like if this is about a love relationship and you really are enjoying the other person that's in your life, except that maybe things have gotten stagnant, it's just round and round and you guys just keep doing the same thing over and over and it's boring, whatever. Look back at what it was that brought you both together, for example, right? You have a loyal heart to it. You want to remain loyal to it. What you remain loyal to will eventually grow. If this is career, that's exactly it. Like I'm really kind of picking up, it could be both here. But it's like you've been doing something for a really long time and it just feels like you're just in that same rut and you're not making any moves. You're staying loyal to it. You're not wanting to give up on it. And what they're saying is you got to be flexible here, because the more flexible you are, the more things can start to flow towards you. I'm trying to just explain the energy that they're giving me in this. It's like, oh, what is this? It's just like, it just feels like, really, it's just like trying to be the tree and trusting that, you know, the leaves are going to come out in the spring. And even though you can't see it in the dead of winter, you can't feel it, you can't see them, it's just bare trees. But still be like the tree here. You got to be flexible and allow things to happen on divine timing. And I didn't even want to say that because it's almost frustrating me here. But there is something about you being flexible and really actually being able to bend with the wind is what I want to say. And know that what you've been working on, what you've been really loyal, what your heart has been loyal to, is eventually going to you're going to start to see the dividends of it. You will, even though right now you're just stuck in this Groundhog Day. That's what it's feeling like. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see, let's go a little deeper so that we can actually understand what this is more referring to here. Something or someone that you're really wanting to continue on, you're loyal to it, it's coming your way, but at the moment you feel like you're just stuck. Or that you just keep doing the same thing, or you can change things over and over, but the end result is always the same. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's get into this reading for Scorpio now. All right, what's going on for Scorpio? April 2022. What's going on? Well, I feel like these ones are coming out. Wow. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay. 3 of Swords, bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands, determination. And hell, I'll even take this one because maybe it's needed. 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. That's where we're at. Okay, so we've got 10 of Wands. We've got the Empress. We've got the Devil. And we got the Magician. Holy crap. This is a lot of major arcana showing up here. Okay, so yeah, this is... There's something that you are working on or in that you just feel like it's going round and round and round and you can't free yourself. You can't make any movement. And you almost want to quit. 10 of Wands is showing up here. It's like you're almost ready to turn your back on it. That person, that job, that passion, that side hustle, whatever. It's like you are almost ready to just pack it all up and go in a different direction. Because 10 of Wands is dropping all the burdens and all the round and round and round shit and not getting anywhere and walking away and going on a different path is what it is. But I don't actually feel like they're telling you to do that, in truth. I feel like this is definitely indicating where you're feeling. Because, and I don't feel like they want you to do that, because I feel very much like it is important for you to remain loyal to this person or this, whatever this endeavor is. They want you to remain flexible because there's a lot of beautiful things that are going to be coming out of it. You know, this is the Empress showing up here, and she is about, you know, abundance after a long 9 months of carrying a seed inside. She has waited 9 long months to reap the reward of that harvest, right? So they want you to keep going here because this is still there. I mean, she hasn't given birth yet, right? So it's almost like whatever this is hasn't quite yet given birth, but it is coming as long as you don't completely walk away from it. The devil shows up, Capricorn. The devil, I feel here, is like it's tempting you with negativity. It's tempting you to, first of all, stay in maybe a lower vibing kind of mindset, but it is also almost like keeping you stuck in some way here. But it feels very low, like, just give me a moment because I'm really just trying to pick up on this energy. There's a lot here. Like you are keeping yourself stuck and you're not allowing yourself to have this harvest with the Empress here. Yes, it could be someone else that's keeping you stuck. It could be fears. It could be, worry, all that kind of stuff. But it's toxic energy. And when we have toxic energy around us, and we all are capable of that. I mean, I do at times. I can be a very toxic thinking at times. But if we allow that to take over, we actually get in the way of this birth happening, this process happening. And it is all about a process. And just because we can't see the door doesn't mean that one more push isn't going to actually push that door open. Because we have the Magician showing up and saying, whatever you put your energy in, whatever you believe in, whatever you really truly believe in, you can have. It will manifest. At the same time, though, I almost want to go like this. There. You got to choose. Are you going to stay stuck in what feels to be some kind of a negative energy, negative thinking? Or are you going to choose to use your magic to bring this this seed to harvest and allow it to really actually have birth? So if anything, with the Ten of Wands, I would say try to drop the pressure that you may be feeling. You have to remain flexible. They're really saying be flexible, even if it is feeling like round and round and round we go. All of a sudden they're giving me, I just heard the word eternity, and what I'm thinking there is like the eternity ring. This is so bizarre because I do not have one of those kind of rings, but how do I put this? It's like round and round can feel really annoying and frustrating because there's no progress that we see. But in truth, it's almost like once this starts to move for you, which it will, it's like everlasting abundance, like eternity. I know that's the word they're giving me. And I'm seeing some kind of an eternity ring. I don't even know what those are. I think they might have stones all the way around them. I'm not sure. But there's something to do with that. Okay, got it. The ring, thank you. The ring, the diamonds, when I said diamonds, how do diamonds get made? They get made under pressure, right? It's from so much pressure being on them that it eventually turns into a beautiful diamond. So there is a message here for you, Scorpio, that whatever this is involving, just try to remain flexible. Don't give up. Stay loyal to it. And don't allow the dark energy, as I said, we all have it. Don't allow that to stop your harvest from coming in, because it does feel like it's coming in sooner than you think. It's almost like, it's like you have all the control here of which way you want it to go. How much do you want it, really? I guess I'll put it that way. How much do you want this harvest? Because if you want it, then you've got to be flexible, and you've got to understand that everything takes time. And like I said, that thing about the diamonds, right? The pressure of the diamonds. I feel like whatever this is that you've been working on has caused a lot of stress for you. 3 of Swords. It's caused a lot of hurt, a lot of worry, a lot of pain. You're stressing out. You're getting you maybe even panicked. I'm feeling a bit. But you need to keep your determination. That's the wounded warrior, but the wounded warrior still continues on. You keep standing firm and going after this dream, career, relationship, whatever it is. You know what you want, and you know you worked hard for it. So keep going, because it might just need another little push. 3 of Pentacles. This is obviously collaboration, and maybe you need to bring a couple people in, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling more like that's the energy of like you got to put your heart, mind, and soul into it. That's what the 3 of them are. That's what those 3. That is what this card is meaning to me right now. Heart, mind, and soul into it, and be flexible with the time frame, the expectations even of it, the best that you can. If this is about some kind of career or some kind of hobby or creative endeavor or something like that, because you are pretty highly creative, right? Maybe you need to get a side hustle. Maybe that's what the flexibility is saying, is like, yes, keep pursuing your side goal, even if it just feels like you're getting nowhere. Stay loyal to it, but maybe get a side hustle so that you can have a nice balance going on. And that might keep you from going into the devil energy of that toxic kind of negative, shitty thinking. And what we think about, sometimes that is really, truly what comes towards us. But if you do that, if you're able to do that, which I think you can, you're the magician showing up here. What do you want? Harvest, or do you want stuck? It really feels a very, very very deep kind of reading for you. We have the 3 of Cups underneath these 3 cards. This is having fun and celebrating, So let's continue. I want to go a little deeper. I'm going to use my fountain deck. I just feel like the message is just keep going, keep persevering here. Don't give up. But like if this is about a financial thing, maybe you got to get a side hustle. Maybe you got to bring 3 different creative projects together as one to really start making some more forward movement. And that may then alleviate any feelings of like you're just stuck, like you're not going to actually be able to break free. You are going to be able to break free. Question is, it actually comes down on you here, on what it is that you want, and using that energy accordingly, your energy accordingly. What else do you have for Scorpio here for April 2022 regarding this reading? I feel like these cards just all went upside down. Okay, we're just going to put it back here. Yeah, that one for sure. Okay. And I got to just stop for a sec because I got to show you this. 4 of Swords here. Reminder, just to make sure you're taking some time out and not beating yourself up on this. But I have to show you this. This person over here is walking towards their harvest, their abundance. So keep walking that path. Don't quit. Don't quit, whatever that is. I have to show you that. Okay, what do we have? 7 of Cups. Yeah, so you're feeling kind of confused. Like you're feeling like you don't know which way to go. Do I stay pursuing this thing? Do I go get a job? Do I look, what do I do? And if I get a job, where am I getting a job? I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where I want to go. Whatever. Relationship-wise, same deal, right? It's like there's a lot of confusion. 7 of Cups right now in this reading is feeling like you don't know where to start, and you don't know how to get off this treadmill that it feels like you've been on. It's like the hamster, hamster going round and round and round. Okay, so there's this pick this thing that you're loyal to, and put all your heart, soul. What did I say? Mind, heart, and soul. I think that was the 3 things that was coming up for me here. Put the energy into it. And if eventually you do need to get a side job, or you need to do something so that you can keep going after and pursuing this creative endeavor. It feels it does feel really creative, I gotta say here. Like, it just feels like, I don't know if it's art or, I don't know, there's something here. Do whatever you need to do, but don't give up on this, because it is eventually going to really bring in a beautiful bounty towards you. Your job is to, like, not get stuck in the devil energy. Okay. Wow. This is, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain how I'm feeling right now. Okay. Well, did you see that? Guess what flipped out? 10 of Pentacles. So, there it is. It is all coming to you. This is really about you letting yourself really being flexible, going after your dreams, continuing, putting the work in. Just keep going. Because you're getting it all. You're getting your money. You're getting your stability. You are going to feel so positive. Got 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Twice now that's come out. 9 of Wands here, 9 of Wands. Keep going, wounded warrior Scorpio. Even if you haven't seen the results yet, please keep going. Do not give up, because it is coming. It is coming here. We've got the 10 of Coins. So, look, and the Empress. So this is it. You got to just use your magic and get rid of the devil energy, because this is just, you know, it can have a lot of power if we give it the power, right? So let's not give it the power. Let's get clear. Let's get concise. Let's pick what we want to follow here, and let's make it happen. The round and round is going to change, you know, and you're going to get your 10 of Cups or 10 of Coins. I don't know why I said 10 of Cups, but I did. Maybe you're getting that too. So look, it looks beautiful. I understand your frustration if this is where you're at. But, you know, it really is up to you. You got to determine, but don't walk away from whatever this is that you're working on. I really don't think that is what you're supposed to do. That's not going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. Staying persistent, staying really connected with this that is of your loyal heart, that you give your heart to, what you put your passions into. You stay loyal to that. And if you got to do something else a little bit on the side to help you out, then go for it. But, you know, it is about being flexible. And flexible also means being able to be patient too, right? We have to wait. Be that tree. So keep going. Give it a little bit of time. It is going to pay off in dividends for you here. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get a card out of the Treasures from Tikashi. I've been using this deck a lot because I like the way it usually brings a reading completely together. Don't think there's anything else that I need to say. Just want to take a moment and really make sure. Just want to see this for 1 second here. You know, there's 2 owls on this card. And I feel like what I want to say to you about this card that feels like it's coming through here is that this is also about, it's also about your deeper knowing, Scorpio. Because, like, if owls are very wise, right? It's always a wise old owl. They're very wise. So it's like you really just need to trust in this process here. As scary, as frustrating, as annoying as it can be, trust in it. Be flexible. Do things that make you feel flexible. Hey, maybe you should even be doing yoga. That's so weird because it just came through. I mean, I don't really do yoga, but hey, maybe that is something that you could do so that it helps to relieve negative thinking, negative emotions, and it helps you refocus your magic and your power on bringing this harvest towards you, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, all right, that's it. Let's close this out here. All right. 1 card for Scorpio regarding this reading for April 2022, please. One card, please, Scorpio. What advice or information. Oh, that's too many. Can't take all those. Oh, the cards are going crazy, Scorpio. I know you may be tired and I know you may be worn out. But I feel like the end is near on this round and round, and you're gonna move on to something that you've really wanted and that you've been working so hard for. Okay, there we go. What's that? Now. Okay, the card now flipped out, and simplicity is on the bottom of the deck. Now. Live now, be now, acknowledge now. Now is the only time you need to consider. Unchain yourself from the past. Unravel yourself from the future. You are here in this now moment. Enjoy it. Is there something to be done? Stop dreaming and do it now. Okay, there you go. And the bottom of the deck, it says simplicity. So, maybe this is some advice here for if this is, I feel more like a career thing here, but simplify your goals, unclutter your life, surround yourself with the ease of straightforward living and being. No mountains out of molehills needed here. Just tell it like it is. Be sincere and clear in your dealings with people, and you will be rewarded with trust, recognition, and honor. Okay, that's beautiful. So, Scorpio, keep on going on whatever this is. It is going to lead you to a lot of wonderful abundance. But remember to be flexible in this month of April, and try not to get too caught up in the past or the future, because you do have the now card, right? Keep on working your magic, babe. You're going to do great. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps in some ways. So take care of yourself and then enjoy your month.